Convenience, accessibility, and luxury living is what you're going to get at our latest condo listing here at the Groveton Woods Condominium. This amazing 3-level, 2 primary bedroom condo with 2 bathrooms, amazing finishes, and most importantly, you have your own private 1-car garage, off-street parking, handicap accessibility, and guess what? Your own private elevator. How often do you run into a condo in the mid-500s that has its own private elevator? Well, we're here, and this is a very rare opportunity and rare unit. Not only does it have its own elevator, which I'll show you shortly, you have this really easily accessible ramp, your own private side ramp that leads up to the unit. And there's actually 2 entrances. There's a side entrance as well as another entrance from the center of the building with a covered porch. And here, as we enter into the unit, we have a little porch area here, or deck area. You're set off from the lower level, and you've got this amazing holly tree. I'm a huge fan of evergreens, and the hollies are bursting right now, so they're really beautiful, especially with the upcoming snow that we're gonna have next week. But let's go ahead and step inside. So here you're stepping in to this beautiful unit. And what I mean by beautiful is this particular condo has all the bells and whistles. We have this open, spacious living room with tray ceilings. It's the details that make a difference. We have the tray ceiling, crown molding, fresh, updated recessed lights, abundant windows. Again, this really pretty private holly tree that is a little bit of a screen. I like to have the windows open for our videos and for our showings, but it's also very private because all the windows have nice blinds, so you can pull them down if you want more privacy. And here we have a dining area, but not only is it a dining area, it's got the chair railing and wainscoting, tray ceilings, and moldings as well. Very consistent with the rest of the unit. It's a really nice, sunny dining area as well. I really love the sunlight that flows through the unit. And here we have gorgeous granite countertops and a gourmet chef's kitchen, abundant countertop space here. We have large, oversized maple cabinets. They look almost brand new. These condos were built in 2009, so they're really not that old, but these cabinets look barely used. So I'm always checking the cabinets in properties just to see how they show inside. Sometimes they get a lot of wear and tear in just a short period of time. We also have this beautiful stainless steel gas stove, microwave. The closet here is for the laundry, so you've got convenience, accessibility to laundry. And then here we have access to the garage, and it's so easy to slide right on in to the unit. I love being able to come home with groceries, pull my car in, walk right into the kitchen, put all my food away. It's super convenient. Again, very accessible, as I mentioned earlier. Lots of extra shelving in here as well, so you can store things. And it's nice to have this garage because some people actually use it as an extra storage space. For those of you out there that have a lot of stuff, this is a perfect unit for you because you have also extra additional storage space if you don't want to use a garage. Now let's go ahead, and you'll notice a brand new refrigerator. The hot water heater is also new. And we've got the closet here. It's conveniently tucked away here. And then there's also a coat closet. And now just look at the sunlight. I'm loving the sunlight this afternoon. But next week we're about to get snow. Evidently there's a huge major snowstorm coming. So this fireplace can be put to really good use. I'm a huge fan of gas fireplaces, especially when electricity may go off, which none of us can control, whether you're in a condo, townhome, or single family, it can happen. But if you got a fireplace, you can turn on the fireplace and it warms up the room while everyone else is freezing if they don't have a gas fireplace. So super, super feature there. And here we have access to the covered front door. So if you want to come in and have your guests come in from the handicap spot or the other parking spots, it's really accessible as well. So I love this covered porch. So if it's raining, snowing, it's nice to have that covered area. Also for your packages, so things can get delivered and it's not going to sit out in the elements. Now, here is the elevator. Elevators are very useful. They're great for getting up and down, of course, the 3 levels so that you don't have to use the stairs. I have clients that have elevators. They use it just to bring things up and down. If you have like an ankle surgery or knee surgery, it's convenient for that. And it's just wonderful to have, especially if you need wheelchair accessibility. If you have family that needs it, it's really great to have this. So we have 2 upper level primary suites, which I'll show you. And if we get a chance when we get finished, I'll show you how the elevator works as well. But in the meantime, I'll leave it here because that might take a while, and let me show you the rest of the unit. Now stepping up, we've got really nice plush carpeting. All the walls have been freshly painted. It's a really nice, cohesive designer paint color. One of our favorites. It matches with everything and lots of decor. So here on the second level, you'll see kind of a landing area. So you can actually have a little office desk. You can have extra bookshelves, which I like. Here's a second elevator access here on the second level. We've got the cabin open at the lower level, so I won't be trying to get into that. And it's been serviced. It's in really great condition. Here in the first primary bedroom, look at this beautiful sunlight. This is afternoon sun, one of my favorite times of the day. We have room for a king size bed. You can put your bed here. You can put it along this wall. I like the flexibility, and you can see the abundant windows and some privacy as well with the greenery, really well planned out. And here you have access to the sitting area. It's got the gorgeous architectural details, columns, tray ceilings here as well. And here in the sitting area, you also have tray ceilings. So some of these condos were built originally to be 3-bedroom condos, and some units were built to be 2 primary bedrooms. It's just basically what suits each owner. So you can actually convert it if you wanted to do that, but I really love it just the way it is because it's rare to find 2 large bedrooms with walk-in closets. Here we have a walk-in closet with oversized doors, again making it very accessible. And the first primary bathroom with double vanities. And everything's been meticulously maintained. You've got the fresh nickel fixtures, and look at the tile here. It's a really warm neutral tile with some accent tiles as well, and a soaking tub. I'm a huge fan of tubs because it's nice to be able to take a bath, also have an option to take a shower. And then there's also a linen closet as well for all of your linens and storage. Now let's step out and I will show you. Oh, by the way, this is a great office space. Our client used this as an office space, and it had his desk and extra furnishings in here. We have an extra trundle bed, but you can also put a television, you can have a desk. It's a very flexible space, whatever you'd like. It could be a great reading room, a yoga room, a workout room as well. It's just nice to have that extra space and the flexibility to do what you want with it. Now heading up to the next level, I wanted to mention that we're in a great location. We are so close to Old Town Alexandria. We're close to Fort Belvoir. We're close to National Airport. We're close to Mount Vernon. There's parks, Huntley Meadows Park nearby with wonderful trails and beautiful wildlife and scenery. Lots of shopping along the Route 1 corridor, restaurants, Home Depot, lots of great places to visit and shop. I love shopping, as those of you that know me. I own Inspired Home Design, which is a staging company, and we stage our properties with items like this. And so I'm a huge fan of lots of the shops around here. Now stepping into the primary bedroom, look at this beautiful room. This is a second upper level primary. You could also have like a TV set up here if you wanted another TV room. Our client used this as a kind of like a den. He had a trundle bed, so you could have guests and visitors stay here, but it was also a nice kind of relaxing TV room. And I can't just describe the beautiful sunlight that flows through this room. And check out the beautiful staging that Inspired Home Design did. It's always fun. Every project is different, and so super. And you can have a place looking just like this. We can help you if you like the property. We can certainly help you decorate your next home as well. Now stepping into the second primary bathroom, excuse me. You can see how well lit it is. We have a single vanity here, lots of room. There's grab bars there for accessibility. It makes it really convenient. It's got another soaking tub if you wanted to convert it to a shower. Sometimes that could be easily done, and lots of space here as well. So there you have it. You have this gorgeous, and by the way, these are gorgeous paint colors. I'm really loving the color in this room. Really beautiful, kind of light gray, blue. And then let's not forget our second walk-in closet. So again, this property has abundant storage space and large accessible closets as well. Now let's head on down and we can check out the interior of the elevator. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. Be happy to schedule a private showing if you'd like. We've got some upcoming open houses. We've already gotten a lot of activity on this property, a lot of interest because of the rare corner unit, as well as the fact that it has its own private elevator. Elevators can be really expensive to install. I've had clients look into it, and having your own private elevator could cost as much as $30,000, $40,000. So I'm not sure how much this one costs, but it's nice that it's already here. And this is a great value because the owner has priced the unit to sell. And stepping in, you can see it's nice and sturdy. You've got an extra telephone here to make a call if there's any problems. And you just close the door and you can use the elevator. I'll demonstrate how it works in another video. But in the meantime, we're gonna be looking forward to meeting the next buyer. This is a special rare unit, and I'm Kathy with CallCathy.com. Love your home, love your neighborhood. We're sure you're gonna love this amazing 2-bedroom, 3-level condo in Alexandria, Virginia.